Hello! Welcome to this week of EPL for the week of Monday, July 12th, 2021. That's a lot of ones and twos. I'm Andrew.
I'm Zach.
Here to tell you about what's going on as usual. Side note, we're using some different equipment to run everything this time, so we'll see how this looks. Give us feedback. Be sure to like this video, share.
We don't have any special merch we'll give you, but you can come to the library and get free green book carrying bags.
Yes, and actually, we still have Summer Redo Explore Tales and Tales, so you can get a free book.
And a free prize entry for any program, activity, goal setting that you do.
Yep.
For the library. Transitions.
This is the last full week of Redo Explore, right?
Yep.
I think Saturday, Sunday.
The 17th is the last day for Redo Explore. So get all your entries in and all your activities and all your prize book pickups before the 17th.
Mm-hmm. So besides the things that are going on like normal, if you do something for an animal that's nice, or you use an animal as inspiration for art or a story, reading a book, that kind of stuff. What else we have going on? We still have
Eckhart Quest continues. I'll still be checking out those boxes and bags to make sure everything's set. Indiana Wild, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Indiana Wild has been here a couple times. I don't remember. I don't think they were here last year, but the year before that, we were out at Eckhart Park, and usually one or two people come out and they bring a variety of animals, and I think these are usually rescues of some sort, so on a smaller scale compared to Black Pine. Right. There was an owl. There was like a small little a dragon of some sort. There was a snake.
A dragon?
Snake, yeah. Yeah. It wasn't like the big roar kind of small dragon.
It was some sort of lizard?
Yeah.
Oh, and they called it a dragon.
I think so.
Not a Komodo dragon.
No.
Okay.
What else was there?
Really
there was a turtle. I heard somebody was afraid of turtles, so there might be a turtle again. Don't come if you don't like turtles.
You're afraid of turtles. But if you like turtles.
There was a chinchilla.
Okay.
Chinchillas are incredibly soft. It's amazing. Let's see.
And those are going to be at the library. At the main library
here
outside.
Instead. Not Eckhart Park, but here. I shouldn't have even said that. So 6 to 7 p.m. on Thursday.
Great. Yep. That'll be kind of cool. And that counts as a Read to Explore program?
It does.
If you want to participate in that.
Yep. So if you've got, let's just say, a stereotypical family, the parents, then you have 2.5 children. Sorry, 2 children.
Bring half of them.
2.5. Yeah, bring your dog. No, don't bring your dog. 2 children, let's say, and then like each person, you get 4 entries. So that means if you're going for something that's family oriented, like the
Zoo membership,
yeah, then that gets you your family collectively 4 more entries for that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's great. That'll be cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun to see the live animals. Speaking of live animals the library,
we have we had live animals at the library. What day was that? Friday?
Last Friday?
Gosh, I
think it was last Friday.
The Animal Amble. You would have seen my mug. I was going to say handsome mug, but I'm just going to say mug.
Yes.
Broadcasting part of that live. We had a couple dogs. Yeah, a few dogs. A turtle. Some hermit crabs as well. That was pretty cool.
That all went on a little walk, a parade around.
Amble.
An amble. Can you define amble?
Amble.
I can't.
Not this moment. I'd have to use my phone, and I'm busy using my phone right now. If you think you know what it means, you probably do.
Yeah, ambling.
I imagine Clint Eastwood just kind of like old time. Like,
yeah, there's nothing quite like seeing a turtle in a box swaggering down
tortoise.
Jackson
It was a
Street.
Tortoise. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
It was a tortoise.
Very good. Very good. Do not get those confused. You might find yourself in a stick-up. No, that's cool. And you can watch that video on our Facebook page.
Yes. I don't think that has been moved to YouTube yet, but it's definitely on Facebook. It was a Facebook Live video, so it was in real time, so you could have seen us walking around and then come and join at the very end if you wanted to. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Let's see. Some collection highlights. Let's go over some of those. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good. Or more things to highlight through the collection that you may not be aware of.
Yeah. Let's see. I really like this first one. Can I talk about this?
Yes.
Do-it-yourself escape room book. Now, I haven't actually read this part yet, but I'll tell you in a moment why this seemed to have really piqued my interest. It's by the Do-It-Yourself Escape Room book by Paige Ellsworth Lyman. A practical guide containing over 300 puzzle ideas to help you create your very own escape room. Divided into two parts, the first half covers what an escape room is, how to develop theme and plot, how to set up a room, how to structure clues, and how to run the event. The second half of the book provides multiple chapters of clues and challenges to use in your escape room, codes, ciphers, mathematics, puzzles, physical objects, and more.
That sounds awesome.
It does. So like, the last year people hadn't been able to get out and do the kind of patronage towards escape rooms and such. So maybe they wanted to build their own, or maybe you now are getting together with your friends more, and then you want to have them over, or heck, maybe you have your parents and you have younger children who still can understand some of this stuff. Like maybe they're 10, 12, 8. What age do you start to get over stuff that your parents do for you that are fun?
Get over stuff that your parents do for you?
Not be interested in it. Something younger than that, basically.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe
it might be kind of fun to make like what's a cool thing? Among Us escape room for your kids.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
That would be tailor-made.
That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure there are some things in this book that can help you find that.
What a cool idea.
Yeah.
And we do have rooms that are reservable at the library. And we're just opening up the assembly room upstairs.
You have the assembly room and the closed community room.
Right.
We can lock you in. You can figure out. No, I'm kidding.
which would both be perfect settings for if you wanted to not do it in your own home or have a kind of.
And that would be a thing, especially that would be good for partners, companies, and such like that, nonprofits.
Yeah, right.
So they could do that because that'd be kind of a fun building, kind of bonding. Career building, not what's the buzzword?
Team building.
Team building. That's
Team building exercise. 99.
On to Crochet Little Heroes.
It's very cool to see. I didn't even think. That doesn't even occur to me. But it's something we have in the collection, which is kind of the coolest part about some of the stuff in the collection that can't believe we have. This is called Crochet Little Heroes. Forgive me already. By Orsi Farkas Volgi.
That seems good.
I should know how to pronounce that better, but I don't. Crochet Little Heroes is a how-to book featuring 20 inspirational doll projects for beginner to intermediate needle crafters using the Japanese art form of amigurumi. This is why you made me do this one.
That's right.
Readers will learn how to crochet cute little contemporary and historical heroes like Misty Copeland and Abraham Lincoln.
That's cool.
Interesting. I don't know anything about crochet, but it's kind of really satisfying to see people do this.
It is.
And be able to kind of just
put if you see them, depending on how quick they are and how long you have spending time with them, that kind of thing while they're doing it. It's like, oh, this is you just see a little cap-looking thing, and then you come back next time, and it's like a person, top half of a person or something. Right. Yeah.
Creation.
Yes, we've got The Camping Life up next. That is up above me here, by Brendan Leonard and Forrest Woodward. Packed with expert information on and inspiring photography, The Camping Life is the perfect invitation to leave the noise and screens behind and reconnect with nature. From backpacking to bikepacking, camping while whitewater rafting to big wall climbing, outdoor adventurers Brendan and Forrest cover it all. How to pack a backpack, how to set up a tent in the snow, how to camp with your dog, how to build a campfire, how to judge a river's difficulty, I learned that all back in elementary school when I had to caulk the wagon and ford the river.
Oh, yes.
And no.
Thank goodness for Oregon Trail and our survivor skills.
Critically, how to leave no trace. While returning refreshed, recharged, and alive with new experiences.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
That sounds really neat.
That's one of the things I mentioned too when we were when I was out specifically drawing in nature sometime at the beginning of this year. I was
for one of our STEAM videos.
Yeah, don't leave, don't take anything, don't leave anything behind, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Take only pictures and leave only footprints. It's a good idea though.
Nature pristine for the next people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's. Did you learn how to not get dysentery?
I just always treated Terry with the utmost respect. I would never diss Terry.
You would never diss Terry. I may never know. I hope I never know what dysentery is. Book clubs. We have book clubs this week.
Yes.
That continue to be posted. The videos continue to be posted, correct?
Those videos are always going up on the day of. So that means if you're seeing the video, you've probably missed the book club.
Right.
Pay attention.
The book clubs are happening in person as well.
Those are. This one here, and again, let's focus on the calendar here and bring that up. If you're ever unsure, you can always give us a call. That's no problem. There's always somebody there that's able to answer the phone, as long as they're able to answer the phone. But otherwise, on a calendar, you can actually see on Thursday, July 15th, right here, it says closed community room, upper level, 12 o'clock, noon to 1 o'clock.
That'll be great. A Good Neighborhood by Therese Ann Fowler. A gripping contemporary novel that examines the American dream through the lens of two families living side by side in an idyllic neighborhood, and the one summer that changes their lives irrevocably. Dun, dun, dun. Do we have that sound effect?
I don't. I have clapping.
Sure.
That would not be good.
The closed community room is the one that has the window overlooking the fountain upstairs.
It's
pretty really cool to have that
It's actually
space.
Back here.
Oh, yes, correct. There it is. We're really there.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool to have that space reservable and set offable again.
Yeah. Story times as well, the usual thing. The Tales of Peter Rabbit and Friends by Beatrix Potter should be going up Sundays at 10 a.m. on Facebook and YouTube. I think scheduling didn't allow us to do extra recording this last week, so stay tuned. Those should still be going up. In person, though, Tuesday evenings at 6:15 p.m. Nice. It's been nice weather the last couple of times, I think. Yeah. And then Wednesday mornings at 10:45 a.m. I think that might have rained a little bit last time, so we did have that inside. So they should still be happening as long as we're open.
Yep. D&D is in person this Friday for the teen group, and that'll be exciting. We got, I think, thrown off a little bit with the 4th of July weekend, but I'm excited to get back in the swing of things with that. And miniature painting, this is a possibility.
Yeah. So we got a decent sized box full of that had a number of little miniatures. So when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, oftentimes you'll have like a little mini that represents your character or one of the baddies that you're fighting against. I think they're over in the cabinet over there. But those usually come just kind of like stark gray or kind of like an off-white, and then they have to be painted somehow so that they resemble something. But there is in the works a miniature painting day where we can have some of the groups get together, probably at the same time. I'm thinking the adult one and the teen one get together. They can either bring some of their own minis to paint, or we can supply some of the ones that we got from Reaper Miniatures. They sent some our way in support of our group.
And we're planning on having some paint here that they can use, correct?
Yes. It doesn't take much paint to paint a mini. It's very small. They gave us bottles that are about yay big or so, and we'll have a couple pallets out to where people can dab paint from
miniature dab.
Yeah, miniature dab. Let's see. What constitutes a teen for the sake of D&D?
Yeah, we're
19?
Probably just about Oh, you're talking upper limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're probably about a lower limit, whoever could come into the teen library again, which is anybody who has graduated 5th grade and is going into 6th grade all the way up into 18, 19. So if you're in that age range, you're welcome to participate in the D&D for the teen group. And if you're above that, then you'll be welcome in the adult group. And continues to kind of build. So we're figuring out how to, if we get enough for 2 groups or 3 groups, then we'll move there. But it's fun to see it continue to build. And Andrew's
I've got a lot of paraphernalia over here.
Advanced projects that are immersive and making this even cooler.
Yeah, and to mention again, we'll always try to tell you on here when those programs are happening. They should also be on the calendar, but the D&D will be on the first and third Fridays of the month for teens.
Yep.
First and third Tuesdays of the month for the adult group as well.
Yeah. That looks like just about everything
Yeah.
for this week at EPL.
Until next week.
I have been Zach.
I have been Andrew.
And this has been This Week at EPL.
See ya.
See you later.